Next one, guys, we are going to crop again, but for a very different purpose. So this one was crooked. We needed to straighten it and get rid of the excess white. We're going to open another one, go to File, Open, and we're going to pick the one that says crop, but we're going to change the size and resolution of this image. So I'm going to go to Open, and I'm going to go to Image, Image Size. And right here we can see the width of this photo and the height, and the resolution is 300. So this is a portrait of my husband's great grandparents, and I brought it in and I kind of fixed it up. There was like patches and everything, and then I thought this was a beautiful image. It was printed on this wonderful watercolor paper, and you can actually see the texture, and then you can also see that it was hand tinted, and then you could see there's a little bit of acrylic over it. And then they merged this together, in the darkroom, but it was like stained and there was stuff missing. And then they wanted it to be a very specific size for a frame. So how do I make it the correct size, for a frame? I scanned it in and fixed it up, and then it was this size originally, but how do I make it for a very specific frame size, or mat size? So I'm going to use the crop tool again, and up here in the options bar, I want to change it to W, which is width, by H, height, by resolution. So just make sure that it's not on another crop preset. And I want to make it 10 inches wide and 8 inches in height. And so that it's the correct width and height for a frame, an 8 by 10 frame. And then I also want to bring it down just to show you to 72 DPI. So if I was really printing this for a frame, I'd want to leave it at 300 DPI so it's the best resolution. But I'm going to change it to 72 just so that you could see that you can actually change the resolution to web-based here if you need to. Notice that I really don't have to do anything in terms of moving the crop art. All I had to do is make sure it's on the edges. Sometimes it might not be the right ratio, and it might get rid of some of the stuff. So after I do that, all I have to do is hit the check mark, and it's going to change that. I'm going to hit Command 0 and then go to Image, Image Size. And I just wanted to show you that now it says that it's a 10 inch width image by the height of 8 and the resolution of 72. So you also notice that it did go down. This is 100%. So you can see that it doesn't have as many pixels in it anymore because we did change the resolution. So it did change the quality of the image. So just you saw that when it kind of like got smaller, that now it does not have as many pixels. So now for this one, I'm just going to say File, Save As, and we're going to do first name, last name, underscore crop, and I'm sorry, we're going to call this size resolution, and the month, the date, and the year, and we're going to change it to JPEG format, save, and OK, and that's it for this video.